Alright, one more video today. I'm going to go watch my last 2 episodes of Hellier. Because I want to show you guys some stuff I got on Amazon besides all these books. I just did my video about my book haul. So I got this package in the mail. And you guys are always making fun of me because I use these Earclip headphones, right? They got a cord and they're not wireless like earbuds, and they go over the top of my ear. I'm going to tell you why I have these and why they're the fucking best in the world. Because I just ordered some more just to spite you guys. Got another set of them right here. Sony's MDQPs or something similar. This one's a MDR 055, so it's close. They don't really make them exactly like I like them. This has a kind of a different loopy thing around it. But the loopy thing is also good because you can clean your ears out with them. See that? Fits perfectly in your ear. You can get your earwax out. That's why this one's broke, because I did it too much and they snap off. This set over here, they're still good. I can still clean my ears with them, but the fuzz came off. Completely came off. But they still work. Because I use stuff until it's completely unfunctional. These ones here work great. But there's also a little nick in the wire where the copper's exposed. So, and the wire's a little bit too short. This one I think has like a 10-foot wire or 6-foot wire or something. So this will be probably better for PC gaming. And this thing, oh, let me show you this first off. This is why you don't use earbuds. This was on Good Mythical Morning a while back. They did like this close-up microscope. And this is what a clean earbud looks like, right? Because it's just out of the package. It's got all this little netting or mesh. This came with mine. I got some right here. Actually, this is like a rubber coated one, so maybe that prevents that. But then they look at a dirty one. And look at that nasty shit. Look at all the wax and hair. Stuff that gets in it. You guys are sticking that shit in your ears. In your ears. This goes on top of your ears on the outside. There's another reason that's good. Not just because it feels better, which it does. You can probably... It sounds a lot better, I think. But these, see, this is like plastic coated, so that wouldn't get stuff in it as bad. Might get it down into the middle part. But when you got these jammed into your ears, you can't hear anything else. It's almost like noise canceling. So if somebody's yelling at you, and you're driving, or you're operating a forklift or something, somebody tries to get your attention, you can't get it, you're in danger because you can't hear them. Especially if you're using them in a work environment, then you'll get in trouble. That's why I use the over-the-top ones, because you can hear everything around you, but you can also hear really clearly what's going on in your podcast or music if you're an idiot. Who listens to music nowadays? This is my old MP3 player. This is a Sansafuse knockoff iPod. So the podcasts were named after the iPods. And then they came out with the iPads, and iBooks, and eBooks, and whatever else. You see my bald head there? So this one I used for like 15 years. It held up amazingly well. It was completely black, and now it's completely silver on the back because I wore the paint of it off. I used it so much. And it finally gave out, and it didn't completely break. I think it still works, sort of, maybe. But it was like glitching out a lot, so I had to retire it. And I got this little touchpad one, which wasn't nearly as good. You'd always accidentally hit the buttons, and it would fast forward through your whole podcast, and you'd lose your spot, and you don't know where you're at. You have to fast forward for like 2 hours. And also, this tactile button. They stopped making these. I don't know why. It feels so good when you like scroll it around. If you want to like go to your place in a 4-hour podcast, you just done. Bing, got it. And it's 3 hours. There it is. And then you're exactly where you need to be. You adjust the volume with it. You adjust the menu with it. You do everything with it. You don't have to worry about, like, is my thumb in the right place on this touchpad? Because it's all one giant touchpad. You don't have that problem. Plus, it's small and compact. When it had the rubber on the back, it was really easy to hold on to. So then I finally ordered me another one. And I had to get one used. Because they're so goddamn good. And they stopped making them. They're like $200 for a new one. I think some of the used ones are like $200. But I got this one because it's pink for $50. Used with minor problems. The touchpad has a few little glitches and dirt spots on it. And there's the power button here. The nub is a little bit worn off, so you kind of got to get your fingernail in there to turn the power button on and off. But it works so great. It's exactly like my old one. It's got the wheel. It's like 4 gig, I think. Holds like plenty of podcasts. Enough that like you're not going to have to replace it for 3-4 days till you get everything listened to. I mean, you can see there's a tiny spot on the back where it started to wear. Like right there. But still got the rubber. Still grippy. It's pink, but if you hold it in the shadow, it looks red. So you can't really... Who cares what color it is anyway? Nobody sees my damn pocket. My iPod. MP3 player. Okay, so... I showed you my headphones. I've got this pair that I'm still using. I got this pair. Still works. I've got another pair of Panasonic ones in my laptop case I haven't even opened. I didn't even realize. So I'm going to have like 4 pairs. And then I got this thing. I don't have my phone with me. But what this does, it's like a little stand. You pull this out. And if you want to watch movies on your phone, you set it like this. Like here's your phone. You set it like that. And then you watch it. Huh. See? You can adjust it. Man, this is like some high... This is steel. It's made out of steel. It's real hard to adjust, which is good because you don't want it to be too loose or just flip all over the place. I'm wondering if I could use this to hold my camera because it might work as a camera stand too. Also, it was pink. Everything, if you buy pink stuff, it's cheaper. So I got the fuse, I got the headphones, and I got this thing. Is that all I wanted to show you? I think that's all I wanted to show you. Yeah, so that's why I use the Earclips. They're comfortable. You can hear things around you. They don't block your sounds. They're not noise canceling, and they're cleaner. Sort of. They do get kind of crusty, and then eventually they'll mat up and the fuzz will come off. But then you still got this part. It doesn't really hurt. It's just plastic. It doesn't feel too bad. It feels better with the fuzz on them, but not that bad. It's far superior to the AirPods, I think. Yeah. You see they're making like a thing now? It's like AirPod wires. It doesn't go into the device, but it just goes around your neck. So you can like hang them off the back of your neck. It's like that's the meme with... That sounds like regular earphones with extra steps. That's exactly what's going on.